Imagine going on camera to try and make the argument that funding for public schools for $200 over a year as a property tax increase is just too much to ask for. I saw this story on KCCI and decided to do some digging. What I found was rather interesting. So Des Moines Public Schools is asking voters to approve a $265 million bond as part of its Reimagining Education plan, which aims to modernize school facilities. If the bond gains enough signatures to make it onto the November ballot, taxpayers in the district will ultimately decide its fate. In the KCCI story, Des Moines mom Natalie Merrill said that she believes it's a necessary step to keep Des Moines competitive with surrounding districts and prevent families from leaving the city. Next, they interviewed Sarah Curry, an Iowans for Tax Relief Research Director, who expressed concerns about that financial burden and how it could impact local residents. But I wonder why they chose her to speak on this. According to the organization she works for, she lives on an acreage property outside of Glenwood, which is by Omaha, 145 miles from Des Moines. Putting this side by side with the Des Moines mom was weird, to say the least, but there's more. She was also featured in a recent Zach Nunn ad touting the work he did on the Big Beautiful Bill and how great it was for her family. What wasn't said is that the organization Curry works for advocated for these tax cuts. The organization has an affiliated political action committee that contributed $14,000 to Nunn's legislative campaigns between 2014 and 2020. And she doesn't even live in his district. Quote, Zach Nunn couldn't find anyone in Iowa's 3rd district to defend the big ugly law, so he found a paid political operative from an organization that's given Nunn's campaigns thousands of dollars to lie about his bill. That's from Katie Smith, spokesperson for the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee. She also said that Iowans see through Nunn's lies and will hold him accountable for voting to raise Iowans' costs so that he can give tax breaks to billionaires. We deserve better than Zach Nunn. Read more over at Iowa Starting Line. Thanks for watching.